Hello everyone and welcome back to part 6 of our Let's Play on Manor Farm. I know in my other Let's Play I said it was part 6, I got confused because I hadn't uploaded ages. But yeah, that grass field we cut, I've got it in. I've started harvesting field 4 just a little bit. Uh, what else have I done? I downloaded the follow me mod so I can rake and have something bale. We're going to get rid of the square baler. And also, I've thought about getting rid of the New Holland, well, no, the case front loader and just buying a like getting rid of all this front loader bit on it, but keeping the tractor and then just having a telehandler. So we could consider doing that. So we'll let this guy go around. So now I've got the following mod, I could probably start baling at some point. So the fence here. This little beauty's done all the field. It we got the we picked all the grass up. I stuck it in the silage pit over there. It's only on about 8%, so I need to cut some more fields, which we won't do now. We'll probably start cultivating the other fields. So let's get the big. Let's get you out. So yeah, how's everyone been? I've been good. Yes, I didn't stream last tonight because of just homework and stuff, you know. So I'll probably do a bit of this just whilst doing it because I haven't got anything to hide. Workers would just keep messing up, which means we'll have to keep tabbing to the fence and offloading the tractor, which I don't mind doing. And then we need to buy a seeder, I think. We're going to get rid of that big square baler and buy a round baler, the little New Holland round baler, with the following mod, because then I don't have to actually bale, I can just rake. And just let it follow me around. Yeah, the header treader's still here. I only used it to get it through that gateway. I can't do this in cab, I just keep getting. So we'll do it like this. So yeah, this is going to be a bit more chilled, relaxed episode. It's about 11 o'clock. What else? What else is happening? Try and finish field 4. Not this episode. We won't finish it this episode. No way, we'll get that done in half an hour. What else? Try and the cows are at 44 productivity. We need. What else do we need? Oh, what is it? If I'm gonna sell that front loader tractor, I might as well sell the whole thing. Which means we're a tractor down, but we've already got 4, so we don't really need that many. Because we've got this big power thing, we've got the Fent as well, and I'm just gonna keep that little 2-wheel drive for cutting grass and bringing it in, and just smallish jobs, because I'll put it on the baler, and because with the bale being 70 horse as well, it's kind of killed it. The New Holland's not very good for anything, so I might up the power on that a bit. I might up it to 8, but up both of them to 80 if I can figure out how to do it, and then at least I can get some uses out of them as something useful instead of just, well, I've got them, but what do I do with them? Because they've got one's the New Holland's 65 horse and the other one's 70. So the other one's maxed out on the baler already. I will bale all these fields because I can just rake and he can follow me. What else? Nothing rich really happened, has there? There may be a stream Saturday night. Probably weird, yeah, there probably might. Well, there probably will be. Friday night, no stream, so I'll probably do that Saturday. So this week's going to be kind of fucked up. Monday's the only stream. And then Saturday and all that is kind of... Saturday will be a stream as well. Sort of in the day. Well, probably at night. But yeah, Friday we're going out for a meal. Well, we're going out for a family meal sort of thing, you know. So... So this field, with it being at a weird angle, is kind of difficult to just hire work. Well, we could do 2 headlands and hire a worker. What's he stuck on? There can't be anything he gets stuck on, is there? Let's go have a look. Wow, really? Stupid harvester. Let's try and get him past these bits. Hopefully this won't screw up his system too badly. We'll probably have to offload him in a minute, so we'll stick with him. Wait till he's full. That's a habit now. I do that almost all the time. So yeah, we'll let him do about 4 headlands and let him go up and down. Makes it a lot easier because then he can just do his massive... They do a massive turn for some reason. Oh shit, we shouldn't put the handbrake on. Just turn it off. Oh, fuck me. Get out of the way. There we go. But yeah, we'll bring the header trailer over to get this thing back. What else do we need to buy? I've just stored all the grain, so we'll probably sell a bit this episode as well. He's probably going to get snagged on the tree, is he? Oh, there we go. So yeah, hopefully we'll get a lot for that square baler, which will increase, which will sort of pay off to buy the round baler and the stacker, which should be quite good. And then we need to buy cedar. I know most of the cedars in this are self-cultivated, but so we'll probably go for one of them. But as we've got nothing else to do really, might as well do a bit of cultivating. Right, we'll do 2 headlands. But yeah, right, what else? So we'll sell the baler in a minute. We'll have to get someone to take it over there. Direct selling. We might not even have to sell any grain, which means we can just save it a bit. And then we'll sell this eventually. Or we might keep it, you know, just keep the yard full with stuff. Stuff we don't need actually. I mean, it's there if we need it, so if we've got 2 fields to plant, 1 planter, we can always just take this away. And go off and get it sold and get another planter in. But yeah, nothing's really. And we are going to go for some big machines to do silage on grass with. I saw a system that someone did in their Let's Play. I don't know, in their YouTube video. I don't know what the name was. But they had the big M with the overloader on the back and just filled the overloader up, and then just with the grass, and then just offloaded it. Which works. It looks a bit stupid, but it works. Which we could do, which is not the original way, but we could try it. There's no harm in trying it. Let's see if we can't do a bit in cab. So this case hasn't had many hours on it. So you can see it's only got... Oh my god, I missed loads. That's why I like doing it outside a cab. And then we'll finish this row, starting at the other end. I pointed at my screen then for absolutely no reason, you can't even see it. Starting probably at this end and just let him work his way across. If he gets stuck, he gets stuck. Oh my god, the New Holland combine has not finished. Wow, it just literally gave up. What are you doing, you stuff? Oh, I hit hired worker, that's why. There we go. Just let him do that. This case sounds really nice when it's idling. So yeah, we'll get the cedar on the back of this. We'll probably plant a bit of canola. Or whatever you want to call it. Just so we have a little bit of a money crop to get in. So we don't literally... So if we did run out of money... This is on hard, by the way, so... I think it's on hard, is it? No, it doesn't say. Yeah, I think it is on hard. I'll have another look. But I think it is. Which means it's not going... Getting money... Well, spending money is going to be the easy bit. Getting it back... Now, I don't know how well this tractor turns around with this on, so we'll hire him. And sort of just follow him down to the end. But yes, we're nearly on 2,000 views of the channel. Thanks to everyone that's ever viewed it, or even looked at it. Even looked at one of my videos and has clicked the subscribe button thinking that was good enough. Or to anyone that's just looked at my channel and gave a video a like. You don't have to subscribe, really. It's your choice. Oh, we've got a little manure spread I want to get using as well. So the telehandler in question is, as probably everyone knows, the JCB. So this one is washable, or gets dirty and is washable, which should be quite good actually. I'd like to have it. Which should replace that tractor to something less expensive to run each day. Because with that and that, it's only £95 a day, and I think what's the other one like? So 124 a day plus 5, 129. Where's the front loader bit going for it? Plus 20. So that's near enough 140 something pounds a day when I could just be paying 99. Now he's going to do this stupid thing where he'll go like that and he'll pull in like that. So we might have to do the whole field. Why is that combine idling? What is friggin' wrong with you? Oh my god, why do they back up so far? Fucking hell. Go. Oh my fucking god. To see why I don't like auto combine sometimes, but there we go. He's on his second headland, so he should be alright this time. It's the first one I like to do, just me. I'll do it, and then sort of let him take over on the second one, because he seems to actually be able to do it on the second one. So yeah, hopefully we should get a lot I'm trying to get as much manure in as I can before I start fertilising these fields with it. But as these is 30 minutes episodes, well, let's put it on times 5. Just so it kind of speeds up the day a bit. I think weathering's off. Let's just turn it off anyway. Yep, it's off. So that means the crops can't die basically. So we can we can bale all these fields, round bale them, stack up. I don't even know where I'm going to stack them. Actually, I do. No, I don't. Wait. With whether it'll fit in the shed or not. Or I might stick them in the shed as you just come in the yard on one of them rows. I'll stick them in there. That might work. So yeah, this Puma just sat in the shed doing nothing for ages, so I thought, let's get it out. Get it out doing something. It isn't the mowing tractor anymore because we have the two-wheel drive to do it with the side mower. I might buy the butterfly mowers just to do that massive field with, so I don't have to do that with it. But other than that, I probably will do it like that. Which will make things a lot easier, because I don't think any of you want to actually see a complete episode of me just mowing a whole field. Well, mowing probably not even half the field with a side mower on a tiny little tractor. Which is how it used to be done, but as we've got bigger technology, or better technology should I say. And yes, we will be buying all the animals back. Just so you have like a lot of income, because if you get about 50, we need about 100 of everything. So that's sheep, chickens, I was about to say pigs, but you can't get pigs. Which would, I hope Giants do make an update where we do get pigs. Like pigs that come standard. Like you can just buy pigs. That'd be great. And they're in like their own little trough, like a steel hut in a like little cornered off pen, like a muddy bit on the bottom, and that's where they live. And you can you have to go in and like hand feed them. That'd be amazing. So you have to like buy a bucket, or buy 2 buckets or 3, whatever. How many pigs you've got? Like 2, 3 buckets. There's troughs. You have to walk up to your grain silo, fill the bucket about halfway, walk up to, say, your dry food or something like that. Or a feed for the pigs. Put that in your bucket, mix it together, go tip it in the pigs. That would be amazing. I'd love that. I'd probably just do pigs constantly. Like, I wouldn't even buy any other animal, just like a billion pigs and just do it that way. Oh, he's on 99%, we better go empty him. So, I think that would be a good idea. It'd probably be like the hardest, it'd probably become one of the one last thing to come out, because it's such a hard thing to do. But yeah, I'd like that. Or if you even just added pigs and you just feed them like you do for cows, I wouldn't even mind that. Like, they have their own little trough thing. Like cows do, a feed through, and you just feed them like that. I wouldn't even mind that. As long as pigs get added, because they're just so good. If someone made this map with pigs in it, that'd be beast. That'd be like the ultimate map ever. We'll finish this row and then we'll go down to him. Oh, cultivating is so boring. I'd much rather get a seeder cultivator, but we don't have enough money. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Oh, we don't even have enough room. We'll have to drive like the entire length of the field. Go, tractor. The reason I'm going to get him to do 4 headlands is because you can make 4 rows out of it. So I'll make it so I can just attach this. This will probably go on the... I'll probably put the case on the case front loader on the rake and put this on the baler. Just because the other two are just a bit underpowered. Which I'll up them up to about 90 oars. Which might not be realistic, but I don't really care, because I just want to use them for something. They look so cool, but yeah, you just can't use them for anything. The horsepower range is so low, it's just incredible how they even get made. I think they're meant to be like little yard, small tractor things, probably. Go here, wait for him to turn around. This fence nice, I really like it. It's got a nice tick over noise as well. Here he comes. Here he comes. But yeah, it's getting. I'm enjoying this Let's Play. We've only put to part 6. I know on like Alvingham I had like 10 parts up. Well, I had loads of I had like a part every day. But Alvingham was before I was having to revise for things and do exams and shit. So I will try to get an episode. I'll probably do it like this, so when the episodes reach a day on the channel, record the next one, upload it straight away. Near enough. We. Oh. But yeah, you don't realise how big these fields are till you're doing by hand. When you just hire a worker, it seems to be a lot easier. Right, so this episode, we haven't been to the farm. Well, we've been to the farm to tab through it, but not to, and clicks and just gets a few vehicles. We haven't been to the farm to actually do anything other than just get vehicles. Oh my god, I'm missing stuff. So, how much does that sprayer need in horsepower? Oh, it doesn't say. What? Maintenance $10. Capacity working with. So I could put it on me. I could put it on the 2-wheel drive. We'll use that. I'm gonna do it like that just so the cows can get up to speed. Wait, there's grass, there's straw, there's liquid manure. Just so the cows can get lots and lots of stuff. I kind of want loads because on Alvingham we did about what probably not even a field's worth of manure. So you kind of need a lot of solid manure to do anything with it. Which is what I'm going to save up for. But liquid manure we get loads of anyway. But the tanker holds I think it's 8,000 or 8. No, yeah, it's 8,000. So it kind of eats it a lot quick. It eats it quite quick. So I'm going to fertilise this before I seed it. And then I'm not going to use the following mod to do anything else apart from baling and probably if I'm making grass or if I'm no. Yeah, picking up grass might be another one as well. But the problem is, it's just when it gets full and it's like driven over loads of grass. I mean. And not told me anything. Oh dear. Spin that. Oh god, that was a bit of a reckless spin on my steering wheel. But yeah, so hopefully I'll try and get some new mods, just sort of try new things out. We'll probably save up for another. Oh no, we can't get a bigger harvester, can we? Because the fields, well, the roads aren't big enough, are they? So we end up cutting more trees down. I'm kind of liking cultivating. It's nice and relaxing, and the stresses of. But yeah, we'll sell the Marshall trailer in a minute. Sell baler. Sell the bale forks as well. That basically means we're going to have to keep selling grain till we get the actual teleander itself. Then keep selling them to get the sprayer. Not sprayer, the seeder. We should be okay. Oh, it's on 83. Oh, that's 5 minutes left. So, what should we do? We probably won't get him sold this episode. Probably do him late next episode, probably. Episode 7 will be up. So I'll probably finish this field off screen if I can. And we'll then field 7 will no episode 7 will sort of set the baling equipment up, and I'll show you how to use the follow me mod. Carry on harvesting field 7 if we have to, not 7-4. Carry on selling grain if we have to as well, and also feeding stuff. I think probably cut more grass to make sure we've got enough silage. I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, back. Sorry about that. I didn't want to sneeze down the mic. The mic, you know, everyone don't want to sneeze down the mic. Come on, boys, get in there. Where is he? Well, at least we have enough room to turn around now. Keep knocking into my mic. So he's on his 3rd one now. Woo. Did he fuck up down there, or is that just normal? We'll go have a look in a minute. Unless this gets full. I really need a new graphics card, really, just to sort this out, so I can get mirrors and all that working whilst I record. So I can record it in the highest of graphics and still be okay. Or highest graphics settings, shall I say. Right, we'll probably just sell this one, because this one's right next to the shop. So there's no point driving it all the way down to the farm. Well, we could just sell it. Now, this tractor at 95 horse struggles to pull this trailer. Well, it doesn't struggle that badly. Struggles a bit. And then we'll... so this will probably end the episode, probably. So yeah, these tractors are coming out. Well, mods are coming out. And some of them are really good, actually. Like this one. This one is... you can use this one. It's quite good. The other two are really good as well, the other two. But they just need a bit of a higher horse rating. They're probably at the right horse in real life. But for the game, and you want to use them for stuff, and you can't. Wheel spin. Oh. So full trail, I don't even know how much money we're on. Full trail doesn't get you that much. So as you can see, we're going to need a lot of grain. That's why we're going to plant some canola afterwards, if we get a planter. Well, we've got one, so we could just use that. The only problem is that it's 3 meters. And I'm kind of not into sitting here for a week or so, planting the entire field. Wow. With a 3-meter drill. Right, this will probably end the episode here. Well, we'll put this back in the field. So, yeah. Right, let's turn him off. Let's go turn the cultivator off. So, anyway, thank you all so much for watching. This has been the farming... oh my god. Farming man. Piss off, chainsaw. Like, comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you're enjoying the series, comment below. Just if you are, if you're not, I don't really mind. Uh, and yeah, hopefully we'll see a lot of new subscribers coming in. 2015 goal is to try and get to 60 subscribers or 70, or close enough to whatever them numbers are. If we don't make it, don't matter. We'll carry on. We still got next year. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye.